Unité 4, page 156 et page 160. Morning routine, faire la toilette, and reflexive verbs. Écoutez et répétez.
Les affaires de toilette.
Toilet articles.
La glace.
The mirror. You can also say le miroir.
Le shampoing.
Le shampoing, shampoo.
La serviette.
A towel. In the bathroom, la serviette is a towel. At the table, la serviette is a napkin.
Le gant de toilette.
This is like a washcloth, but it is in the form of a glove.
Le dentifrice.
Toothpaste.
La brosse à dents.
Toothbrush.
Le savon.
Soap. The expression faire la toilette means to get ready in the morning, to get ready in the bathroom. These are now morning routines.
Didier se réveille.
Didier wakes up.
Il se lève.
He gets up.
Il se lave.
He washes himself or gets washed.
Il se brosse les dents.
He brushes his teeth.
Il s'habille.
He gets dressed.
Il se regarde.
He looks at himself.
Il se déshabille.
This is at the end of the day. He gets dressed. He gets undressed.
Il se couche.
He goes to bed. So s'habille is to get dressed. Se déshabille, to get undressed. Se couche is to go to bed. It is not to sleep, and it is not to fall asleep. Okay, tournez à la page 160. At the top of the page, you will see the reflexive verb se laver. Reflexive verbs are most often daily routines, waking up, getting dressed, going to bed. But French speakers use reflexive verbs in other cases too. Here are some examples of reflexive verbs. Catherine se réveille à 5h30. Je m'habille dans ma chambre. Nous nous couchons à minuit. Notice that each of these has an extra pronoun. Se goes with il and elle. Me goes with je. And nous goes with nous. Let's look at a regular verb that is conjugated. Se laver is to wash oneself. This means this happens to the person, to the subject. It is an ER verb, so the endings of the verb are like regular ER verb endings. It's changed the same way as you would change the verb parler. What we do in addition, though, is we add another pronoun, as we saw before. So, je me lave means I wash myself. If the me is missing, it means that I'm washing somebody else or another object. If I say je lave le chien, then I'm washing the dog. But je me lave is I wash myself. Tu te lave. Il se lave. Elle se lave. On se lave. Nous nous lavons. Vous vous lavez. Il se lave. Elle se lave. Notice these two sound the same. One has E, one has ENT, but il and elle plural sound the same. Tu te laves maintenant? Are you washing up now? Oui, je me lave les mains. Yes, I'm washing my hands. Another thing to remember is when we use parts of the body, especially in expressions for getting ready, we do not use the word may. We only use le, la, lay with parts of the body. Reflexive verbs often express the action of doing something to a part of one's own body. So le, la, lay is used instead of a possessive. Je me brosse les dents. Now, if I was a dental hygienist and I was cleaning somebody else's teeth, I might say, je brosse ces dents de Madame Parker. I'm brushing her teeth. Florence se brosse les dents après le dîner. Florence brushes her teeth, her own teeth, after dinner. En regarde la télé. This is not reflexive because there's no ça here. And if it were reflexive, she would be seeing herself on TV, and she is clearly not on the TV show. Elle se regarde dans la glace. She looks at herself in the mirror. So yes, she is. She is clearly seeing herself in the mirror, so that is reflexive. Many verbs may be either reflexive or non-reflexive, depending on whether the subject is performed the action on itself or somebody else. So most any verb can be made reflexive, but sometimes it would be strange or awkward to make some verbs reflexive.